So to change a brake switch or brake sensor, you might call it. This is an OEM part. This is a 2022 Honda Civic. First of all, what you need to do is take off this panel right here. You just grab it from the bottom here. It's clipped in. There's no screws, nothing. Pop it straight out. Might take a little force. You might think you're breaking it. Just be careful. And second thing is there's this other panel. Grab it from in here. This is just clips too. You just pop all the clips out. Yep, just a couple clips. Actually, instead of doing that, this one comes out with the airbag. So you would have to take out the airbag. It's just 2 bolts right here. You have to take it out to get to the part anyways. And before you take out the airbag, it's best to unplug the battery cable, and you have to pull this cable out. This is the cable that connects to the airbag. There's just 2 tabs right here. Right there. Pull on it and it's out. Now you could get these 2 10mm bolts. One there, and then pop this airbag out. I'll show you when I have that done. Okay, so I pulled out this airbag. All you had to do after you got those 2 bolts out was just pull it outwards. There's these 2 tabs. Go into those holes. One hole right there, one hole right here. These things, you gotta pull it up and out, and the airbag will come out. Make sure you have your plug unplugged. Make sure your battery is unplugged too, one of the terminals at least. Second thing you have to do is this vent goes right here. No, right here, sorry. Goes into this one. There's a 10mm right here. There's a clip right here. You pull out the clip, you pull out the 10mm, pull this out, and it'll come out. This is the brake pedal sensor or the brake switch. I don't know if you can see it properly. It's the blue one right there. I'll show you in a bit how to take that one out. Okay, so now, once you have this plug taken out, the plug for the brake switch, there's just 1 tab on the plug. Basically what you do is you grab the switch and you twist it counterclockwise, and then it'll just pop out like this. This is the brake switch. That's all you have to do for this. This is the part that sometimes gets stuck. Ours got stuck 2-3 times, so you know it did get unstuck, but we just thought it's better to change it just in case, so it doesn't get stuck again for the customer. But yeah, you just have to twist it counterclockwise like this, and then it'll come out. Now we put in the new one. Match up your old part and the new part. Right now we already have this little grommet piece in, the white one, so we have no need of using it again. We don't have to take that piece out and put it in. But if you did want to take that piece out and put it in, it's just a clip. Basically, if you look at this, the old one is right there. It's the white one. You use a clip puller, pull it out, straight out. This one just clips right into that place. We don't need to change that. We're just gonna go ahead with the installation. Okay, so to put it in, it only goes in one way, so keep spinning it till the grooves line up. Push it all the way in, and then once it's all the way in, you need to turn it. turn it and it just engages in the threads like that. And then there's a slight adjustment of it. You just have to make sure that the piece, let me see if I can see it from here. Yep, that piece disengages. The little black piece right there disengages when you hit the brakes. That's all the adjustment needs to be. If it's still pressed in, if it's still held in and it's not out enough, then you will need to adjust it, loosen it up again, just turn it a little more out and then tighten it up. Okay, that's in. Okay, once you have all that done, your brake switch is plugged in. Make sure it's plugged in. Then you replace the vent. It's the first step. Put the vent back on. Put the 10mm screw in there. Tighten up the vent. Put the clip back on it too. Clip I should have here somewhere. Here's a clip. Put the clip back on right there. Just like that. Tighten up the 10mm. It's tight. Should be doing it with the ratchet, but don't have that much time. Put this back in the grooves. Put in the bolts and tighten them up. And then plug the wire for the airbag in. As soon as you have that wire in, you can just clip this panel back on to right into those. Make sure this top piece is clipped in, and that's gonna be all. And that's all for this repair. Put your battery on, test it out, see if it's all good. And yep, that's how you change the brake switch. Thanks for watching.